lovely year ones, welcome back. It's time for our maths learning today, and we are following on from yesterday's lesson looking at subtraction from stories. Okay, so I'm going to get me off the screen. You might have noticed I'm in space today. Lots of fun to be had with your backgrounds when you get around to it. I'm going to put you onto my maths learning here. Okay, so today we are looking to be able to solve picture problems involving our subtraction, so it leads on really nicely from yesterday. What I want you to do, first of all, is have a little look at this picture here. You can see some children playing in the playground. They look like they're having loads of fun. Don't worry, hopefully we'll be able to be back at school soon and then you can play in the playground. That is what we all want. Now, what I want you to have a look at is how many addition and subtraction stories you can make from the picture shown. Now, if you can make a subtraction story, you'll be able to make a similar addition story too, which is something that we move on to in a couple of lessons time. But have a little look at this picture, pause it and see what addition and subtraction number sentences you can make, and make a big list with your partner. Okay, pause now. Okay then, so let's have a look at this together. The first question that we are going to have a look at is revolving around how many boys there are in the picture. So if you haven't yet had a go about this particular scenario, have a look at how many boys you think there are in the picture. Now, obviously this is quite subjective in 2021, but in my opinion, I think this looks like a boy. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if you have done it differently, do not worry, absolutely fine. Obviously we get girls who have short hair and we have boys who have long hair, we have boys that wear dresses, we have girls that wear trousers. So any of these children could be any gender, but for me I'm going to go with 5 boys. Okay, so what I want to do is see how many different methods you can use to work out this same problem. Okay, so again, I'm going to ask you to pause the video on the picture in just a second. I want you to have a go at, can you use the crossing out method? So how many are there altogether? How many do you need to cross out? And how many are left? Can you use the number bond method using a tens frame, or with a number bond diagram? Or can you use your number line to show me this addition and subtraction problem? Okay, what would a number sentence be to represent this problem? Okay, I'm going to put the picture up here, pause the screen now and have a go. Okay, welcome back. Now, if you have counted like I have, you will have said that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boys, and then there are 1, 2, 3, 4 girls. Okay, so let's use those then to help us work out our number sentence. So how many were there altogether? There were 9 children, and there were 5 boys. So 9 children, take away 5 boys, and you are left with 4 girls. Now give yourself a high five if you did exactly the same number sentence, and I can't wait to see all your workings out with these different methods, so well done. Okay, so we're going to do a couple of problems together and then we'll have a look at the worksheets. So I want you to have a look at this picture here. There are 9 children on a bus. Let me move that over so you can see. There are 9 children on a bus. Okay. Oh, look, he says 3 children got off the bus. Oh, you can see them standing here. So there were 9 children on the bus and then 3 children got off. How many children remained on the bus? Now I'm going to use my number line. I could count them in the picture, but I'm going to use my number line to help me because I'm a bit confused because there's also a driver in this picture. So I don't know if is he a child, is he an adult? I'm not quite sure. So instead I am going to use my number line and work it out that way. So I can use my number line, and this picture is very cleverly put cubes which are numbered all the way against the number line. Now, if you're finding it tricky to work out your subtraction number sentences, cubes are a really good way. I'm going to show you at the end of the video how you can use them to help you. So They have started on 9 because there are 9 children to begin with, and 3 got off. So I know I need to do 3 bunny hops. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I check it, and I have 6 children remaining. How many children on the bus? 6. 9 take away 3 equals 6. 6 children remained on the bus. Fabulous. Let's have a look at how we can put that into a number bond diagram. There were how many? What is our whole number? Tell your talk partner. Good job. There were 9. And then what can you name one part? 3 is a part. And then what is the other part? 6 is a part. Lovely. And what is our chant? We know that the whole number, take away a part, leaves a part. Lovely. Well done. Right, so let's move on then. So if I have these amount of balloons, how many have I got? It's telling me I've got 7. So I've got 7 balloons and 3 are going to fly off. How many balloons are going to remain? 7 take away 3 equals, now if you need to use your number line to work it out, please do, or your cubes, absolutely great, or if you've got another method that works for you, work it out for me and come back now. 7 take away 3 equals 4, so 4 balloons remain. Here's another question that you can have a look at if you want to. I'm not going to stop on this one because today's lesson is quite lengthy anyway. If you want to have a look at how many eggs are left, please stop the video now. Okay, so this is our worksheets for today. Now this one is really similar to yesterday, so you should be able to look at that. Look at how many rabbits there are in total, how many you're taking away because some are hopping away, and how many are left. But this one is a little bit more tricky. When you move on to this sheet, it asks you here, when you have a circular place in your number sentence, that means that they want you to put in the symbol. So what symbol do you think I should put in? Do you think it should be the addition symbol? Do you think it should be the subtraction symbol? Or do you think it should be the equals symbol? Tell your mum or dad or carer, whoever you're with, you're grown up, which symbol you think should go in this space, and have a go. Then I have an optional challenge for you. Now I'm thinking lots of you are going to like this challenge. What I want you to do is write some subtraction number sentences based on this picture. There are lots of different scenarios in this picture that you can make addition number sentences out of. So we've got the balloons, you've got the window, maybe what you can see through the window, maybe you can see the window panes, maybe the shelf, maybe these plants that are on the shelf, you know I like plants, maybe this bowl of apples, maybe the table and the table legs, maybe the cake, maybe the cake candles, maybe these presents down here. There are loads of things in this picture. Choose your number sentence that you want to work on, whichever items you are going to base it on, and I want you to represent these using jumps on a number line, a 10 frame, a number bond diagram, or maybe you want to use a different method. It's over to you. Whatever you want to explore is absolutely great. And I'm going to whiz back to me. Here I am. Hello! And I want to show you how to use your cubes to help you. So I am representing the presents question on the previous page. And I saw that there are 4 presents. Oh, can you see them? Yeah. 4 presents that are unwrapped with bows on. Without bows. Let me have a check, actually. Let me have a check. Yes, I've got 4 that don't have bows on. Fabulous. Back to me. And I have 2 that do have bows on. Okay. So my number sentence that I am going to make is 4 and 2. So it's including 4 and 2. So how many do I have in total? Because 4 is a part, 2 is a part. What is my whole number going to be? My whole number is going to be 6. And this is how we start to look at bar models. So in bar models, you have the whole number. It can be on the top or the bottom. For now, I'm going to have it on the bottom. And I can see that my whole number is the same as my 2 parts together. So for subtraction, we have the whole number first because that comes first in our subtraction number sentence. So you would have 6 take away 2 and we are left with 4, and you can also draw that as a bar model too. Okay. How many different ways can you find to represent this problem? Maybe if you don't have cubes at home, you might have Lego, or you might have something else, or you might like to draw them out, or you might like to find things around the house to represent this problem. Maybe you have some matching cushions that you could lay out on the floor to represent it. Maybe you have, I don't know, some funky toys that you could represent it on. Maybe you have some beads in a string. Maybe you've got one of our school bead strings at home. Have a go at representing all of these different problems, and I can't wait to mark your work as soon as possible. Have a lovely, lovely day. It's nearly the weekend now, and I will see you tomorrow for some more maths and for phonics. Bye!